We're at the Naples Zoo, and hopefully we get to experience some wildlife adventure. Come with us. Alligators are so patient. They could lay down for the whole day looking for their prey, so that way they have something to eat. Very patient. I wonder if that turtle is going to be eaten. Maybe soon. He's patiently waiting.
No, I don't think so. He's sleeping.
Siesta time.
We have all kinds of species of fish in here. We have turtles and snakes, ducks and iguanas. We have some raccoons and even bunny rabbits. But what we don't have any alligators. And that's because all the alligators are over at Alligator Bay. Also, you'll notice there are no fences or netting to keep the primates on their islands. And that's because the primates respect the water as a natural barrier. Now, speaking of primates, look on the left-hand side of the boat. Right underneath that cabin, those are our Siamang gibbons. They are old world monkeys because they came from the old world, from if you look at their face, they have that long nose. Well, you see, monkeys and it's an iguana. That's not a lemur. Right there, that's an iguana. That's a big iguana. Holiday. Our keepers named our triplets Chip, Pickle, and Jalapeno.
Kids love to come to the zoo, and it's great to be a kid from time to time.
Now we are going to wrap up here. I'm going to show you guys one more behavior, which is really
starting off this show right away. Hey, Lauren, could you give me an ID on our individual here? Freckles. All right, so we have Freckles. It looks like Freckles is enjoying a nice little coconut today. So the 3 o'clock or the 2 o'clock training session for our American alligators here is completely voluntary. I'll start off by saying that. We have an open water system. The Jordan River runs right through the Naples Zoo. So anything found in this body of water is the main diet for our American alligators. They completely feed themselves here. So that is an assortment of maybe chewing on a coconut or some fish, some turtles. They are opportunistic feeders. They will eat anything they can get their mouths on.
The bird is
So that
very
also
brave.
will include nocturnal pests like opossums and rats and raccoons. However, with the exception of this 2 o'clock session, this is an opportunity for them to get some extra dietary stuff, and every single one of our individuals. Now, believe it or not, this is a lot of training in the works. So notice how Grayson is able to call one of our individuals up on the beach. Now, this isn't necessarily the hardest part about it. The hardest part is while having one individual on the beach, keeping the others at the edge of the water. It would get a little chaotic on that small piece of beach if we had all 10 alligators trying to climb their way onto the beach with our keepers on there. So you might notice Grayson go over to our other individuals and reinforce them and basically say, yes, you are doing exactly what I asked you, which is nothing. I just want you to stay here until it is your turn to be called up out of the water. So now we have alligator number 2 being asked out of the water. This time Grayson chose to act a target behavior. This is one of the very first things that we train with our animals here. And it's basically just to orient them into the place we would like them to be. Now, with a lot of species, our target can be a small piece of plastic with a little plastic ball at the end, maybe a whistle ball. For our alligators, we do use a long pole with a colored frisbee or a colored disc at the end. Now, having them come and touch this lets them know, okay, I am correct if I am touching this, but it allows keepers to get a good look all over their body. So we don't come in the morning and try and look at all of our alligators all at once at the same time. However, we do have this session to individually call them up, check them out. Now what Grayson is doing is completely looking over our individuals from the tip of their snout all the way to the end of their tail. This is how we are going to do their daily look over, making sure there's no cuts, scratches, anything that could have possibly happened overnight or even in between training sessions. Now the way our alligators are split up, we have 5 females and 5 males. They are ranging in size from our smallest, who is a little over 7 feet, all the way to our largest, who is over 12.5 feet. Weighing over 600 pounds is Big Red. He is our most dominant. He is a gentle giant. And there is a hierarchy system with American alligators. So Big Red is our gentle giant, and then we have the rest of them going in order. Now their ages, they're about 7, 8, our youngest, all the way up to our oldest Big Red, who is estimated to be about 60 years old. Now again, with this training, you might see a few different behaviors in play. So again, we talked about asking our individuals to come up onto the beach so we can get a better look at them. But also you'll see a behavior with them backing up into the water. Now it looks like Grayson's annoying him with the pole. But what he's actually doing is he's trying to stimulate his receptor glands on the side of his face. Although American alligators do have excellent sight both above and below the water, their primary source that they're going to be using. Now, are they capable of it? Yes. Could they? Yeah, if they wanted to. However, these animals are going to be working smarter, not harder. They would have to use a little bit more energy to go and get them rather than just waiting out, staying nice and chill in the water and being thrown reinforcement. they will choose that 100% of the time. However, our shorebirds and alligators in general, not just here at the Naples Zoo, but all over the place, have a nice working relationship for a specific reason. A common threat to these birds and these nests are overnight predators, like raccoons, like possums, like rats. They can take down an entire rookery of nests in a singular night. So back in the late 1960s, early 1970s, we did see a dramatic decline in the American alligator population because of the overhunting and habitat destruction. We were seeing they were placed on the endangered species list. However, when they were placed on the endangered species list, there was an increase in those.
So we got to see 7 of the 10 alligators here today at the zoo. And it's amazing how we live here in Florida, but we got to come to a zoo to see alligators. We did see gentle giant being fed. And also, there's supposed to be a big red here, but we didn't get to see big red. There was a question about the birds that are here, why the alligators do not eat the birds. Because basically they're lazy. Alligators are lazy and they'd rather be fed than just hunt for their food. As a matter of fact, there's a big bird right there and nobody's attacking him. The lazy life. So finally we see something outside. We got a nice zebra, right? Most of the animals are inside today.
Everybody's sleeping.
Well, we got a nice zebra. Naples Zoo gives you a little boat tour around the area here, showing you all the different monkeys. And there is quite a few monkeys here. Looks like we have 3 giraffes here. He's just enjoying the bark. Four? Oh, 4, yes. There's 4 giraffes.
Now he's going to this tree. No,
Hello there, big guy.
I have a feeling they could if they wanted to. Those long legs.
Sheep. Right in front of us is the tiger. I don't know if you're able to make that out, but he's pretty big. And that's a tiger with all the stripes there.
Hiding, that's the best that we can
get. Oh,
get.
He's a big one. just wraps up our day here at the Naples Zoo and Garden. We had a great time here today. We did get to see the lions, tigers, and bears, giraffes, zebra, and some monkeys hanging around. Although there were some animals that we did not get to see, there are a lot more animals here, but they're hiding. There are very few that are coming out. It is a nice place to be at. However, it could be a little bit better with more animals. The grounds are beautiful. It has the tropical plants, but it could use a little bit more of animals here to show. And what we really enjoyed was the show with the alligators, so that was a big plus. And the admission does include the boat ride that takes you around to see all the monkeys hanging around. Till next time, and if you have not seen our other videos, please click and enjoy.